Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's folding some clothes.
B.
He's looking into a laundry cart.
C.
He's removing some clothes from hangers.
D.
He's standing in front of a washing machine.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The man is leaning against a doorway.
B.
The man is opening up a package.
C.
One of the women is plugging in a printer.
D.
One of the women is wearing glasses.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
She is attaching price tags to some merchandise.
B.
She is piling up some boxes.
C.
She is holding up some fruit.
D.
She is throwing away a plastic bag.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A jacket has been placed on the ground.
B.
A man is watering some flowers.
C.
A garden has been planted outside of a building.
D.
A man is putting some tools in a toolbox.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
Some chairs are stacked in the corner.
B.
Some light fixtures are mounted on the walls.
C.
Some tables are covered with tablecloths.
D.
Some furniture is on display in a window.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
One of the employees is walking with an empty tray.
B.
One of the employees is taping signs to a board.
C.
One of the employees is carrying a pair of scissors.
D.
One of the employees is hanging an apron on a hook.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Who should write the press release?
A.
George can take care of that.
B.
Press the red button.
C.
At the corner newsstand.
Number 8.
Where is the company's headquarters?
A.
Before we went to work.
B.
His name is Mr. Lee.
C.
In Berlin, Germany.
Number 9.
Why are you visiting the clients tomorrow?
A.
After 2 o'clock.
B.
I need to renew their contract.
C.
The Dubai airport.
Number 10.
Does Dr. Allen work at the hospital or at a private practice?
A.
At the hospital, I think.
B.
We'll need to practice that.
C.
An annual exam.
Number 11.
What's the best way for us to get to the conference center?
A.
I haven't heard from her either.
B.
It was a great presentation.
C.
Let's take a look at the train schedule.
Number 12.
When will the forklift be repaired?
A.
A fork and a knife, please.
B.
Probably next week.
C.
Several pairs.
Number 13.
Would you like me to send you an appointment reminder?
A.
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
B.
The apartment downstairs.
C.
Do you accept credit cards?
Number 14.
Did you remember to book a photographer for today's museum opening?
A.
Oh, have you read it too?
B.
I'd like to have it framed.
C.
She should have been here by now.
Number 15.
Why is my computer so slow today?
A.
The printer is down that hall.
B.
Because some updates are being installed.
C.
Next year's computer seminar.
Number 16.
Who's going to stock these shelves?
A.
The overnight workers will do it.
B.
No, I haven't gone yet.
C.
To make room for more items.
Number 17.
How many bottles can these machines produce each hour?
A.
Mainly soft drinks and juices.
B.
I just started working here.
C.
It stays fresh for a long time.
Number 18.
Aren't these hiking boots supposed to be discounted?
A.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that.
B.
Let's pose for a picture.
C.
No, we haven't met yet.
Number 19.
Do we have enough time to finish this report?
A.
She borrowed your newspaper.
B.
I'll reschedule my next appointment.
C.
It's a beautiful trail.
Number 20.
When do you usually start packing for a trip?
A.
A round-trip ticket.
B.
About 2 days in advance.
C.
They delivered the package.
Number 21.
I'm going to take a walk at lunchtime.
A.
Oh, I'll be visiting clients then.
B.
He took the survey.
C.
A copy of the lunch menu.
Number 22.
Can you make sure we have a sign-up sheet available?
A.
I just turned up the heat.
B.
Sign here, please.
C.
Sure, no problem.
Number 23.
They're going to give each of us copies of the press release, aren't they?
A.
No, I don't drink coffee.
B.
I can unlock that for you later.
C.
I'd better remind them about that.
Number 24.
What do most people do for a living around here?
A.
About 40 kilometers away.
B.
They work at the car manufacturing plant.
C.
Yes, the living room furniture's new.
Number 25.
How do you add toner to the printer?
A.
No, it's not made of stone.
B.
Because we ran out.
C.
The instructions are on the box.
Number 26.
Can you send me a link to that company's website?
A.
Our email's not working right now.
B.
Express delivery, please.
C.
Sure, I'll drive you to the job site.
Number 27.
Isn't the air conditioner set to turn off at night?
A.
No, we always keep it on.
B.
He's going to be late today.
C.
Hair products are in aisle 4.
Number 28.
Oh, there's no clock in this room.
A.
A 6-week training program.
B.
It's about 2:30.
C.
They took an early flight.
Number 29.
Where can I go to have my car engine checked?
A.
No, I don't need one. Thanks, though.
B.
The mechanic around the corner.
C.
In April of every year.
Number 30.
To get into the building, do I use an ID badge or a passcode?
A.
A building next door.
B.
Enter 343 on the keypad.
C.
The exit is down the hall.
Number 31.
The order can still be changed, right?
A.
That process is very complicated.
B.
I still remember that day too.
C.
Yes, he does.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Anusha. This afternoon, I'll be meeting with our financial consultant, Ms. Jefferson, for the last time. Since she's retiring next week, I wanted to get her some flowers. Do you know a good florist?
The place I like best is called Greenwood Flower Shop. It's located just inside the train station, on the right-hand side.
Thanks. I just need to finalize this budget proposal, and then I'll head over to the station.
Number 32. Why does the man want to buy Ms. Jefferson some flowers? Number 33. According to the woman, where is Greenwood Flower Shop? Number 34. What does the man say he will do before he leaves the office? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Weber, I just booked the accommodations for your trip to Melbourne next week. I found you a hotel within a mile of the conference centre.
That's great. Thank you for arranging that.
No problem. And remember to keep your receipts. You'll need them to get reimbursed.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, and does the hotel have a restaurant on site? I'll be working in the hotel a lot, so it'd be convenient if I could eat there.
Number 35. What did the man just do? Number 36. What does the man remind the woman to do? Number 37. What does the woman ask the man about? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Antonio, I'd like your input about how we can make our spring athletic clothing line more original.
How about designing some geometric patterns that we can have printed onto our fabric? That would set our clothing apart from other brands that use muted solid colors.
I like that idea, but I'm worried it would add a step or two to our production schedule. We have several hard deadlines coming up soon. Let's try designing one patterned fabric for this season's line. If everything goes smoothly, we can do more next season.
Number 38. What industry do the speakers most likely work in? Number 39. What does the man suggest doing? Number 40. What is the woman concerned about? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, Yoonho. Do you have a minute? Anita and I need your assistance with our emails.
Sure. How can I help?
The system seems to be running very slow. We've been experiencing long delays in receiving emails. Right, Anita?
Yes. Since we have deadlines that are very time-sensitive, can you look into this right away?
You know, several people have already called us at the IT department about it this morning. It's our top priority now.
Thanks. We're on our way to catch a flight now, but could you please call us when it's all taken care of?
Number 41. What problem is being discussed? Number 42. Who most likely is the man? Number 43. What are the women most likely planning to do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Panir's Outdoor Tours. Can I help you?
I'm from Alderman Associates, and I'm calling to book a cycling tour of the city for my colleagues and me. There are 8 of us, and we'd like to go next Thursday.
I'm sorry. We'll be closed next Thursday. We're replacing all of our bikes, and it'll take a few days to get them ready to ride.
Oh, we work nearby, so we could go another time.
Great. So what about the following Monday, June 3rd?
That works. We have a membership with you already, so you should have all of our information on file.
In that case, just tell me your membership number, and I'll make the reservation.
Number 44. Where does the woman work? Number 45. Why is the man unable to make a reservation for next Thursday? Number 46. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Khan, this is James Wilson, one of the freelance photographers for your magazine. I'm calling about the September issue.
Right. I know we're using some of your photos for the special spread about homes in San Francisco.
Yes, but I have a few more shots I took this weekend when there was a beautiful sunset. Would you be interested in looking at those?
The issue is already being printed.
Oh, I see. Sorry to bother you then.
Actually, I'm glad you called. We're opening a position for assistant photo editor, and I wonder if you can come in for an interview. I think you'd be great for the job.
Number 47. Who is the man? Number 48. Why does the woman say,
The issue is already being printed.
Number 49. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Emiko and Susan, could you give me an update on the negotiations with the city to purchase insurance through our company?
Well, the city officials expressed interest in buying insurance for all of their emergency vehicles, including ambulances, through us. I sent them a quote, but unfortunately, I'm still waiting to hear back.
I've been working on the account with the City Parks Department, and I have the same problem. They haven't committed yet either.
We could offer them a reduced first-year rate. That might motivate them to make a final decision quickly.
Number 50. What kind of business do the speakers most likely work for? Number 51. What problem do the women mention? Number 52. What does the man recommend? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Moreau, thank you for volunteering to participate in this product testing session.
It sounds interesting. So I'll be testing out some new designs for drinking mugs?
Exactly. We want to test if our mugs are easier to drink from than traditional mugs. Before we begin, could you please sign this agreement form? It states that we can use your comments in our marketing campaign.
Sure, but I have one question. Do you have different beverages available? I don't drink coffee.
Oh, definitely. You'll have several to choose from. Okay, now let's go join the other participants. Please follow me to room B.
Number 53. What has the woman volunteered to do? Number 54. What does the man ask the woman to sign? Number 55. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Irina. Are you all finished styling your client's hair?
Yes, I cut and blow-dried it. She's all set. Now I'm going to sweep the floor and wash some towels.
Thanks. I wanted to mention something. It seems we're all using too much electricity every month. I'd like us all to start thinking of ways to reduce that expense.
Oh, I didn't realize that was an issue.
Well, the other salons I own spend about half of what this location does every month.
They don't have as many clients, though.
True, but I still think we all need to make changes nonetheless. We'll discuss it further at the employee meeting later today.
Number 56. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 57. Why does the woman say,
They don't have as many clients, though.
Number 58. What will happen later today? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for meeting with me today, Diego. Our firm's been contracted by a ferry company to design a hydrogen-powered boat. They're hoping to cut down on their carbon emissions with a boat that runs on clean energy.
A hydrogen power source is going to need a lot of space. Since ferries usually transport cars, I'm concerned about where we'd place the hydrogen source.
Actually, this ferry would give tours, so it won't be carrying vehicles, just passengers.
Then maybe we could store the hydrogen on the deck.
Possibly. Could you research that before we meet with the ferry company?
Absolutely.
Number 59. Which industry do the speakers most likely work in? Number 60. What does the man say he is concerned about? Number 61. What does the man agree to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Dolores, thanks again for offering to drive to the technology seminar. I'm not very familiar with the city of Hartsville.
It's no problem. I grew up in downtown Hartsville, remember? I know the area well.
Oh, that's right. Does it take long to get to the conference center from here? I know it's on Carter Lane.
Well, usually not, but the traffic report earlier said that the exit to Carter Lane is closed for repairs. We'll have to take exit 8. It'll take us about 20 minutes longer to get there.
Well, in that case, I'd better call our co-workers and ask them to save us some seats.
Good idea.
Number 62. What does the woman remind the man about? Number 63. Look at the graphic. Which exit will the speakers take? Number 64. What will the man ask his coworkers to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and recycling bins.
Good work helping the office go paperless, Kentaro. You've scanned and shredded everything that had any personal student data, correct?
Yes, so now we can get rid of the rest of these old documents. Class schedules, information sheets to parents, all of it can be recycled. The bins are out back, right?
That's right, behind the gym. But don't try to carry all these boxes. They're too heavy. I brought a cart over from the maintenance closet for you to use.
Number 65. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Which bin will the man use? Number 67. What does the woman suggest? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and invitation.
Ricardo, could you take a look at this invitation? It's a draft I put together for our upcoming fundraiser. Your feedback would be helpful.
Sure. It looks good, but we should have the live music start at the same time as dinner. Otherwise, there'll be very little time for the band to perform.
You're right. Anything else?
Let's add a line at the bottom with the name of our organization, since we're sponsoring the event.
Okay, that's an easy addition.
Number 68. What type of event are the speakers organizing? Number 69. Look at the graphic. What time does the man think the music should begin? Number 70. What information does the man suggest adding to the invitation? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following broadcast.
You're listening to radio station WKXL. Turning to local business updates, Monday marked the grand opening of Starbright Corporation's new factory. Starbright Corporation is a leading manufacturer of boots, athletic shoes, and sandals. So far, the new factory has created 800 jobs in our community, with positions ranging from assembly line workers to department managers. To hear more about the company, please visit our radio station's website, where my video interview with Starbright's president has been posted.
Number 71. What did Starbright Corporation recently do? Number 72. What type of product does Starbright Corporation make? Number 73. What is available online? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following speech.
Thank you all for coming to this celebration. I know I speak for everyone here at the newspaper when I say that I'm sad to see Mustafa Perez retire next week. For the past 30 years, he's been the photographer we've all relied on to capture photos that illustrate our news articles. To honor his career, I've made a slideshow of some of the most impressive photos that Mustafa has taken. Please look at the screen at the front of the room.
Number 74. What event is taking place? Number 75. What type of business does Mustafa Perez work for? Number 76. What has the speaker created for the event? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
The last point on our agenda is about maintaining a safe environment while making the medications we sell here at Tamara Pharmaceuticals. If you're working in any of the laboratories, please make sure to turn on the room's exhaust fan. It's especially important to keep the area well ventilated when working with some of the chemicals we use in our medications. We'd like to maintain our excellent safety record, so thank you in advance. The Safety Procedure Handbook is on our internal company website if you need more information.
Number 77. What does the speaker's company produce? Number 78. What are the listeners reminded to do? Number 79. What can be found online? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Ayesha. I'm here at the park for the farmers market. I just set out the blueberries and strawberries that I'll be selling this morning. Everything's ready to go, though I did accidentally forget to bring the tent that we used to shade the fruit. I know you're concerned about the fruit sitting out in the sun, but it's supposed to be cloudy all day. Anyways, the real reason I called was to remind you to register us for the annual Farmers Association competition. I think we have a pretty good chance of winning the award for our strawberries.
Number 80. What will the speaker do at a park? Number 81. Why does the speaker say,
But it's supposed to be cloudy all day?
Number 82. What does the speaker remind the listener to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
Attention, home furniture factory employees. The software program we use for clocking in and out isn't working. This means you cannot enter your hours electronically. Instead, when your shift's over, please write your start and end time on the form that's on the receptionist's desk. The form already includes your name and the machine you operate. I know this is a hassle, but it's only temporary. The time reporting software will be working when you get to the factory tomorrow morning.
Number 83. Where is the announcement being made? Number 84. Where should the listeners go at the end of their shifts? Number 85. What will happen tomorrow? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
The final item on our agenda is the annual Community Health Fair. As in previous years, our clinic will have a booth at the fair where one of our nurses will be available to answer questions and give presentations about maintaining a healthy lifestyle. In the past, Mary Jenkins has always managed our booth, but as you may know, Ms. Jenkins has retired. I want to tell you that working at the fair is a great way to give back to the community, so feel free to get in touch with me. Okay, let's end there. As promised, I brought in soup and sandwiches for everyone. The food's in the break room.
Number 86. Where do the listeners work? Number 87. What does the speaker imply when she says,
Ms. Jenkins has retired?
Number 88. What will the listeners most likely do next? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Good morning, Martina. I'm calling about our biggest client, NVC Industries. A couple of things. First, thank you for sending me your slides for the advertising pitch you'll be delivering to them at the meeting on Friday. I know you expressed some hesitation about your particular approach. You have concerns that it might be a bit too bold. Well, always remember that the advertising business is very competitive. Second, Isabel can make some recommendations about what to do while you're in Barcelona for the meeting with NVC Industries. Make sure you see her before you travel there.
Number 89. What is scheduled for Friday? Number 90. Why does the speaker say,
The advertising business is very competitive.
Number 91. What does the speaker say about Isabel? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following talk.
Hi, everyone. Now, our goal has been to encourage our customers to try out the line of health drinks and energy bars we've recently started stocking at our store locations. And to do this, we've been sending out weekly newsletters by email to our customers. Unfortunately, our analytics show that only 10% of those emails are even opened. So I'd like to try another strategy. I'd like to put together a team to create some videos about our groceries, and we can pick a few to post to our website. Maybe some with testimonials from satisfied customers? Anyway, please send me an email if you're interested in helping with this project.
Number 92. What type of business does the speaker most likely work for? Number 93. What is the speaker concerned about? Number 94. What does the speaker plan to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and list.
Hello, Mr. Harris. This is Nadia calling. I've been getting the paperwork ready for the vehicle you're purchasing from us. When you come over to the dealership to pick up your car, you'll need to pay several fees. Please remember that the $100 fee must be paid in cash. The other fees can be paid with your credit card. The car title will take a few days to process and then will be mailed to your home address. And don't forget to take advantage of our free monthly car wash. Just use the service code provided on your contract.
Number 95. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which fee must be paid in cash? Number 97. What service does the speaker remind the listener about? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and pie chart.
At this staff meeting, I'd like to talk about some changes we'll be implementing here at Helgen's Music Shop. First, to attract more customers, we're going to host a small talent contest in September. I've recruited several local musicians to be the judges. Second, take a look at this chart from our annual sales report. Now, I'm not worried about the drums, but look at this instrument. We only sell 20 of them per year. That isn't very many, and they take a lot of time and effort to maintain. So, after careful consideration, I've decided we're going to stop selling them.
Number 98. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 99. What event will take place in September? Number 100. Look at the graphic. Which type of instrument does the speaker focus on? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. End of recording.